Hi, YouTube. We are live from Andy Gavin's Eatery and Pub, conducting a paranormal investigation. So far, we were having communication with the builder of the house, Mr. George Calpin. So it's been oh, that's Andy Gavin. Yeah. Okay. Died on March 6, 2018 at 91, Navy veteran and Purple Heart recipient.
And that was his celebration of 90 years.
Wow.
Maybe he'll pop by.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised. Okay, so we're just we'll ask Mr. George Calpin, should we continue to ask you questions? Mr. George Calpin, are you with us now in the bar area? So as you can see behind me, that area, that's where we started off. And that is the owner, Don Sriracha, said it's a paranormal hotspot. So we started, didn't you turn that off? Okay, we're just one of the pieces of equipment. I need to get another 9-volt battery. I didn't realize how quick the battery on the Milli REM pod drains. So that it's not paranormal. I need that flashlight. Wait, I need the flashlight. Where's that flashlight? Here it is. That what you heard with it's not paranormal. It's not paranormal. The Milli REM pod. It's not paranormal. It's not paranormal. That Milli REM pod. It needs a new 9-volt battery. So there's an example, not paranormal, saying, so hi, welcome to the paranormal investigation here at Andy Gavin's Pub, Eatery and Pub in Scranton, Pennsylvania. Behind me, we started off the investigation. I will turn this around so you can see where we have the equipment, saying now we move the equipment to the bar area. This is the next leg. So far, we've had communication with the owner and the builder of the house, George Calpin, saying, so I do take suggestions from those of you at home related to the investigation too. You can chime in. I'm going to flip the phone around so you can see, and then I'll show you with the tripwire because we have the tripwire today. So see the tripwire there on the floor? I'm going to give you a demonstration. So when a spirit, now it's not doing anything. Oh, wait, let me check. Oh, wait, a little bit. Here we go. Okay. So you see this, everyone? That when it does this, that means a spirit is passing by. That's weird. I hope this doesn't need a charge. It's not doing anything now. Okay, there we go. What did that say? No, that it doesn't need a charge. Okay. Maybe it's just my energy. Okay. Let's see. Should I, Mr. Andy Gavin? And oh, the cat balls are all lined up there. Okay, so we have cat balls over here. Eric lined them up here. Unfortunate the Melly is out for count tonight. Saying, I think also maybe, is it okay that I sit? Thank you. We've had quite the day, everyone. So, employees have reported objects moving. The bartender that was here before said when she's in the basement, it sounds like from upstairs that the bar chairs are being moved. So there are reports of that having that type of activity here. That black shadow figure that I saw over there before, are you here with us? I'm going to ask from the investigation earlier today, one that I talked to here with us at Andy Gavin's. Is there anyone that we talked to earlier today at the AV restaurant here with us? Okay, we're not getting an answer. Let's see. I asked, okay, Mr. Calpin, are you with us to continue asking you questions? Does this area feel kind of dead? Feels dead, right? Kind of like with earlier today, we were in the basement, live wire. We went like this, dud. And then we went upstairs, live wire. But I don't feel like going to the basement yet. Should we continue to ask questions here at the bar? Should I stand behind the bar? Okay, and I want to also say this to anybody that is watching or is going to watch the replay, which will be up in the next couple of days. This is what, with investigations, it's not always a live wire. So when we tune in live, this is what the first half hour was a success. We moved the equipment here for those of you YouTube, and it's like crickets right now. This happens with investigations, and that's why the very linear investigators say, if you have something paranormal all the time, that's what they call false positives, that's not how it works. Okay, so the yes, no just turned green. It had just turned, so it's red. It just turned green as a yes, telling you this. So obviously I'm supposed to tell you this with the investigation, saying this is part of what? Oh, the capel. Just do you think it's me putting down the yes, no? Or let me try it again. Yeah, it's debunked again. See, everyone that's saying, because what they say, you know what I mean? Like there's those faction of people, not that Eric is that way, that like, ooh, look, paranormal, right? But I just debunked it. I shouldn't have slammed that down so hard, but saying, meaning, because the apparatus itself. But that shows you that that's not paranormal. Here's another example, not paranormal. The Melly REM pod needs a 9-volt battery. So we weren't getting paranormal off the Melly REM pod, that these things happen. And also too, ghosts can drain the batteries out of, it could have also been who's ever here, not Mr. Calpin, drained it, could have drained it, because it's not like I use it so much, right? Thank you. Okay, did it go the battery on the Melly REM pod? Did a negative entity drain the battery on the Melly REM pod? Yes. Just went yes. Okay, and that's going no because I touched it. See, the cat balls lit up, everyone. Not paranormal, because I put this back down and see the vibration. We have to be touching nothing and it light up, and then we could possibly deduce paranormal. But this is me picking the yes no device up. Thank you for the confirmation with that. So the dead bell just confirmed that. That's saying, so what we just found out is a negative entity drained that battery. Did they drain it so we couldn't use the Melly REM pod? Did the negative entity drain the Melly-REM pod to get energy from the battery? Okay, we're not, here's again the pick and choose. Whoever you're talking to, they can pick and choose what they answer. Saying. So, okay. Did I ask if that black shadow was here? Okay, and I asked if I should go behind the bar. Should I continue to sit? You know what? I'm going to take this in a different direction. Are any of Eric's loved ones here with us? You know the routine, the dead bell, the yes no device. I mean, the tripwire, that would be great. Be great. The tripwire. Okay, I'll ask, are any of my loved ones here? Okay, thank you. Dad, are you here with us? Cousin Eleni, are you here with us? Jeff, are you here with us? Is this a loved one I would know? Is this a loved one I would not know? Is this loved one an animal that I have a connection to in the spirit world? Again, they're not saying who's here, just that they're here. Okay, well, thank you, whoever you are, for being here. Saying again, you know, you're just choosing to, you know, let us know that we have a loved one here, but nothing else. I'm going to switch it. Mr. Harry Houdini, are you here with us at the Andy Gavin's Eatery and Pub? Mr. Houdini, are you here with us this evening? I'm watching that tripwire. Okay, I was thinking, is he not here with us? So, okay. Well, this is the other thing I want to say at home. When you're doing a segment, like we do blocks, like they cannot be during one segment and then a half hour or an hour later, they show up. We had this with Al Capone at the Redland Hotel in Homestead, Florida. So it doesn't mean an hour from now, someone you asked could show up and then communicate. And I'm going to ask this. Al Capone, are you with us here at Andy Gavin's Eatery and Pub? Al, are you with us tonight? Okay, I'm going to ask this next. Should we move the equipment to the basement? Should we go to the basement now? Should we stay up here and continue to ask questions? Should we move the equipment close to the kitchen, right outside? That's it. They want us to go over there now. Okay, so we're going to do, they want us there near the kitchen. I got like all of a sudden drawn to there. So what we're going to do, YouTube, is we're going to make a move and put in the right the equipment. Like I'm going to move the tripwire. I'm so close to you right now, YouTube. But let me for a second. Actually, I'm going to talk to you for a minute. Oh, people are talking. Okay, let me see. Somebody, Gator said, hi, M. Ramzan. Grungy Gator said, if every haunted place has a negative entity, then the world is truly screwed. Well, not every haunted place has a negative entity. That's saying. Um, let's think of, can we think of an example for him, Eric? If every haunted place has a negative entity. Well, also too, but negative entities don't necessarily do anything to you. They also are, if you give them love, they can help them heal. So the world's going to be fine because negative entities might help. I assist in helping them. So I don't know, Grungy Gator, if you're still there. But and then the other is looks like it's like in, I don't know, Indonesian, Sri Ram, Jai Ram, something. That's saying too. So this is the thing too. And if you do live somewhere, now I got to think of this for a second. Saying, I got to think of an example of somewhere that has activity, but it's not negative.
I don't know, my house had activity, but it wasn't negative. Some
Hit,
of it was, some of it wasn't.
yeah, and yeah, and now it's not negative. So saying, too, I got to think about this through the catalog. I'll give you an example. The first investigation I did, we investigated. Were you there when I investigated at Seton Hall? Were you with me in the building? No. Okay. So the first investigation I ever did back in 2001, Seton Hall University in, what town is Seton Hall in?
I don't know. I was there for that. It was the kid that got burned.
Yeah.
Remember he was in the hallway?
Yeah, you were there for that. Okay. So 3 young men who lived in the dorm passed in a fire. They were not negative, but they hadn't moved on. So there are locations, but that's why I talked to them, because they didn't have resolution. See, this is where this complex, that too. Not every haunted place has a negative entity. We are also in a bar. And you know what bars attract everyone? You got a good chance of negative entities, because I'm not saying specifically here, people get liquored up, 3 sheets to the wind, and they are an easy target for a negative entity. Eric and I do not drink alcohol, okay? Saying. So this is the thing too, if I have a public investigation this fall with Halloween in Mays Landing, that's why I don't want anyone drinking, because you become an easy target for a negative entity. Okay, I'm going to move this to where they will be able to see, and I'm going to flip it around, but let me see. So this is where we're moving the equipment. I'm going to get the tripwire. I want to take a sip of water. Okay, here now it's lighting up. Okay. Maybe, you know what? I'm going to put it, is it away like diagonally with the kitchen? There we go. Okay. Okay, there it is. It's working. Okay, so this is the area we got moved to next. And tripwires you're really supposed to have with a door. Okay, that is the greatest chance of activity. So the kitchen is in here. We are not investigating in the kitchen because of health reasons. That cap all just went off. Did you get that? Are you getting that? And I did not move anything. That's the first of the cap all. So we are not touching anything. We have not vibrated anything. Thank you for whoever activated that. The employee, Kathleen, that the cook just fed your cat. Are you here with us this evening? Okay, am I too close to the tripwire? Okay. Not paranormal. I'm too close to the tripwire. But saying, and we hadn't done, okay, I got to position myself.
Maybe you should position yourself by the window.
By the window? Okay, good. I will position myself by the window. Hello. Food's ready. Saying, okay, so now I'm far enough from the tripwire that it's not me activating the tripwire. Kathy, that the employee that was close to you, that you lived near here, are you with us this evening? Okay, we're not getting an answer. Mr. Calpin, are you with us? Are you still with us? Should we continue to ask questions at this part of the eatery pub? Okay, and the cat ball just went off. Did you see that? I'm not doing anything. I am not doing anything. I don't like. Wouldn't the rest of them like light up too if it was some like reverberation?
You mean from the bell ringing?
Yeah, I don't think the bell ringing would. I don't know, make it light up unless we put the bell over there. Okay.
Well, just have the table open.
So leave it, right? We are gonna go with this is the cat ball. We're gonna go with this cat ball being paranormal. Now we may debunk it, saying, and then have a change. Who is with us? Are you connected to the eatery and pub? Do you have a connection here to the grounds? Okay, I was going to think, are you someone that lived in Scranton? So which one would you take it? Yeah, okay. Thank you. Are you female? Let me wait till the cat ball stops lighting. Are you female that is with us? Are you male that is with us? Are you a child that is with us? Thank you. Okay. Thank you. I'm going to wait till the cat ball goes off to ask the next question. So it's a kid that's touching the cat ball. Okay, that's cool. So probably like as a toy. Are you a male child that is with us? Are you a female child that is with us? Thank you. And the cat, I mean, it is the same one that's going off. Thank you. Oh, did you see that with the tripwire? It just lit up. Oh, you missed it. It just lit up white over here. It just lit up white. If you could do that again with, thank you for doing that with the tripwire. It lit up white right there. Thank you for lighting up. Was that you that lit up the tripwire that I just saw it go white? Was that you? Are you the little girl that I talked with earlier today? Are you a different girl? that is with us now? Is this the first time I am meeting you? See, but the kids, see, this is the thing too I want to say at home. The kids can be shy. Thank you. See, she's shy. Thank you for explaining that you're shy. So I appreciate that. Do you want me to leave another cookie out for you? Did you see the cookies I brought? Would you like me to leave a cookie out for you? We have one at the bar for Mr. Calpin because he said he liked the cookies earlier. Would you like me to leave a cookie out for you? Do we have the toys with us? No, right? Where are the toys in the car? Did you, what? Okay. They're not in that bag because I don't. Would you have wanted me to bring inside the toys I had, the blue ball and the rainbow slinky? Do you like the cat balls? Do you like the cat balls? Is that a toy for you? Do you know where your mommy is? Do you know where mommy is? Okay, we had asked that this was someone that lived in Scranton. Did something not good happen to you? Did something not good happen to you? Where are we with time with that?
28 minutes.
Okay, so YouTube, you get a little bit of a sample. We got the little girl. Unfortunately, we didn't get the tripwire for you, but we did get, so this was some success lining it up with the kitchen door. I'm assuming it's, and all I did was this. And this did twice. I was thinking, so that little girl did. Do you like the tripwire? Is that like a toy for you? Is that a toy, like kind of like, you know what I mean? Like to jump near it and make it light up? Do you like the tripwire as a toy? Is that like a toy for you? Thank you. I mean, wouldn't the other ones light up too if it was reverberating it, right? I'm just asking you.
Unless that one's just super sensitive.
I don't know. Okay. It might or might not be. I said might or might not. Maybe some of it is and maybe some of it isn't. Okay. Should I continue to ask you questions over here? Should I stop asking you questions for now? I'll ask you, do you know who Don is? Do you spend time with Dom, the owner? Do you like Dom, the owner? Do you like Maeve, the bartender that was here before with us? Do you like Maeve? Do you like the cat that was outside before that belongs to a woman that worked here but is no longer here with us, like how me and Eric are? Do you like the cat that was outside? Do you have a brother? Did you pass from the Spanish flu, Spanish influenza? Did you get the Spanish influenza? She's shy. Okay, I'm going to ask you, is there someone else in the room with us? Is there someone else in the room with us? Okay, we're not getting, I think, we've been 30 minutes, right? So I'm gonna flip this around with them, have some final words, just to, oh God, here. Okay, so nobody else has said anything else anyway. Okay, so saying thank you for the like. If you're not following my channel, please follow my channel. It helps the page grow. I am planning to go live with you next weekend, New Orleans. I'll be at a ParentCon saying, so you can always watch the live. It'll be up within the next couple days, but we're going to say good night from now from Auntie Gavin's Eatery and Pub here in Scranton, Pennsylvania. So good night for now, YouTube. Good night.